the hot seat today, we've got Sean Rush.
What's your Hotline co-host like?
Sarah-Jane Seddon. Woo! Well, she's smart, she's intelligent, to be honest. And I love her. She's great.
Beautiful. You did the Hotline outro.
Yeah.
And that was Hotline.
Sean Rush!
Sure.
Graham Lobson for Wellington Live and Hotline, and in the hot seat today we've got Sean Rush. Sean Rush! And I tell you what, in the hot seat I've kept my hot hat off and so I can put it on the hot head, and with hot Sarah-Jane Seddon, and we're doing a bit of a role reversal right now. We're asking some questions, and we're asking questions in a certain way that we talk really, really quickly and incredibly enthusiastically and that sort of thing, because Sean brings a lot of energy to Hotline and all those sorts of things.
They've run out of famous people, that's what's happened.
Yeah, you're switching it up.
Okay, so what we'd like to do is ask ourselves a question, but before we do, we're going to ask Sean a question. How old are you, mate?
55.
Have you ever been nervous asking someone to go out on a date?
You know what? I haven't really asked anyone out on a date. Not really, no.
Do you agree with the fact that councillors, when they're trying to get themselves out of shit, double their words when they don't know the answer?
They do. It's a placeholder. It's an old tactic, you can tell.
Yep. Okay, what's a question that I could ask you where you could demonstrate your advanced journalism skills and double your words to get out of it?
I don't know, Graham. I just think it would be useful if you could rephrase that so it's something I can. I don't know. It could do.
I don't know. I'm going to say now. I've heard you say before that it's time for a beer. What's your favourite beer?
I'm a Panhead Supercharger for a couple. It's quite high alcohol though, depending on what I've got the car or not. But that's what I tend to drink. I'm a Hawke's Bay boy, born and bred, so a DB is my history, nice. I suppose, my legacy, or yeah. But with the different flavours and brands and stuff. So
what's your Hotline co-host like?
Sarah-Jane Seddon. Woo! Well, she's smart, she's intelligent, she keeps me honest, and I love her. She's great.
Beautiful. Awesome. That's what I
got a quick question. Have you ever been kicked out of a pub?
Oh, funnily enough, not in New Zealand. Have you ever been
kicked out of Mangatanoka? The brewery, the Tui brewery?
No,
have you ever been to the Tui brewery?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Hawke's Bay guy.
It's not in Hawke's Bay though, is it? It's just by south of Woodville. It's in Wairarapa, Ekatauna, Pāiatua.
Got any more questions for Sean?
Favourite All Blacks player? Can be of all time.
Oh, Morris Brownlee.
Nice.
Captain of the Hawke's Bay 1920 side.
Have you ever captained a rugby team?
Yes. First 15, third form.
Still playing football?
Played soccer this year, first time, 44 years. 44 years of rugby, back to soccer.
That's very specific.
It's more. I haven't had a girlfriend for that long.
Let's just switch here for a second. You asked me that same question of me now.
What, do you play soccer this year?
Oh, haven't for first time in 44 years.
What's first time?
Okay.
Last time I played, I was in the Hawke's Bay under 10 reps.
That was an interview with Sean Rush.
What a shocking interview! All the things. Could have asked me about Tory,
Hotline, the channel,
what about lunch?
Sarah-Jane, and have you had lunch today?
I had lunch with Nicola Willis.
Nicola Willis.
Yeah, my wife and I just only in New Zealand can you be sitting there having lunch at a food hall on the terrace, chatting with your wife. And it comes on, oh, g'day Sean, my wife knows her, she used to work with Nicola's
dad. Did you tell her to stop firing people in Wellington? Did you tell her to back off?
We had a bit of a conversation about fiscal responsibility.
Yeah. And
she goes, you just can't please everyone. I said, when I was on the council, my councillor colleague Jill Day and I were promoting a new playground out in Lowell Bay, and we'd run out of money, and Jill, who's now the president of the Labour Party, just said, just do it anyway, we'll just put it on the rates bill. I just thought, that's so flippant when she did that. But we did, and now it's been built in Lowell Bay, so anyway, there you go.
No, that's good to know. And
Nice.
were you involved in that ridiculously fantastic, amazing flat roundabout out at Haitaitai?
I championed it in some ways.
What a guy! You must be so proud of that.
I do sit at the on the balcony at the Waitoa, watching the buses go around, ranking
Is that on
them,
your CV?
ranking them as to whether how good they go around.
You do the Hotline outro,
Yeah.
and that was Hotline.
So that roundabout, the public wanted something done. Most people wanted a smaller roundabout. The officers at City Council said either it's the big mountable roundabout, Sean, or nothing at all. So I went with the big mountable roundabout. I said, how about we make it beautiful? I want a fabulous roundabout, something that we'll talk about, that'll add to our urban environment. So we got that designed for Haitaitai.
You can't beat Wellington on a good day or even a bad day too. You can't beat Wellington, it's a cliche, but nonetheless it's true.